You smell so good has been my favorite compliment to receive all of 2024, whether it was coming from my husband, friends, strangers, co-workers, anybody. Your girl has been getting complimented all year long, and these have been my favorite ones. Hey everyone, welcome to Raven Camille TV. I am Raven Camille, where we talk all things faith, fashion, lifestyle, and marriage. If you are new here, welcome. The doors of the church are now open. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, notification bell, all the things. Okay, so you don't miss me not one bit. Alright, if you are returning, what up though? Glad to see you again. Let's get into the fragrances. First up, we have Killian Princess. This is one of my absolute favorite fragrances of all time. I fell in love with this fragrance in probably 2022, and it became my signature scent all of 2023. I put her down a little bit more in 2024 and picked up some other things. However, she's still at the top of the list. I love Killian Princess so much. She's a warm and sweet fragrance. To me, she smells a little bit of vanilla. Like when she dries down on my skin, not like super vanilla-y, but like a powdery vanilla. And I think that has a lot to do with the marshmallow scent and layer in this that really, to me, dries down like a vanilla. But let me tell you something. This here, it's a statement, but it doesn't scream at the people. Okay, like they're gonna be like, oh my god. Yeah, but it doesn't yell I have on fragrance, and that is why she was my signature scent for a year long straight, honey. Okay, I love her, love her, love her, love her, love her. And I think to me she just smells like a woman. Like she just smells like a sweet lady. Very edible, very get ate up like a snack, and that is a testimonial. This is the beautiful Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl. I am a Carolina Herrera stan. I have the OG Carolina Herrera. I've had it for years now. 2024 is where I fell in love with the Very Good Girl, okay? I actually like fruity florals. I'm actually quite surprised that I do, because I am typically a warm and gourmand girl, but the older I get, the more I am leaning toward fruity florals, warm florals, not ones that smell like my grandmama, or like, you know, white diamonds. Like, I'm not trying to smell like a church mother, but also very woman-like, very, you know, ooh, you smell so good. But I love her because of the rose and the vanilla scents in the Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl. If you don't like the original one, I think that you would actually like the Very Good Girl, because she is a little bit more feminine than I feel like the Carolina Herrera OG Good Girl actually is. Love her down. This full bottle was actually a Christmas gift for my lovely husband, because I have a travel mini size, but he blessed me with a big bottle for Christmas. Next up, we have the YSL Black Opium Over Red. First things first, I'm a mini size girl, okay? If I smell a fragrance and I want it, and I necessarily don't need a full size bottle of everything, because why? Consumerism, okay? Capitalism. I don't need a full size 3 milliliter bottle of every fragrance that I love, but a $30 or $35 travel fragrance will always get me, because it gives me a chance to test fragrances out and wear them enough to actually talk myself into buying a full size bottle when something else runs out, and or asking for it for a Christmas gift, etc. This, and I know that people hate Black Opium, right? Like, it tears the internet apart. However, I love the original Black Opium. I have the original Black Opium, and I have Black Opium Intense as well. But this Over Red, honey, the cherry notes in this, the vanilla notes in this, they put the OG Black Opium to shame. This Over Red puts the OG Black Opium to shame, honey. I've actually only worn her about 4 times, because I'm trying to save her. I don't want to just run her out and wear her right now. I am trying to save this girl and make sure she lasts until something else runs out on my shelf and I have the coins to get me a big one or something. Because I just, whew, this here, she's beautiful. I think if you actually hate the original Black Opium, that you'll love this, honestly. If you missed it, our queen YouTuber Miss Jackie Aina released her own fragrances this year from the Forever Mood collection, and because y'all moved so fast and sold stuff out so quickly, I was only able to get one and only able to get it in a travel size, okay? But this is the I Am Her. As you can see, I put a big little dent in this baby because I wore her. because I wore her. Okay, I love this fragrance so much. I actually really do want a big bottle, but I'm trying to not spend all willy-nilly, so I will be holding on to the little bit that is left as well. But the pear notes in this, the raspberry notes in this, she truly just smells like I am her. She smells like I am her. Jackie did her big one. She knew exactly what she was doing. To me, this fragrance is a great buildable fragrance as well. While she stands well on her own, I think that she's a great buildable fragrance. If you like the Chanel Chance ou Tendre, you will like her with this. Those two together, chef's kiss. If y'all would have told me that this little $20 find on Amazon would have had me in a chokehold, I would have believed you. I wouldn't have believed you. This is the Choco Musk that lit TikTok up, honey. Lit TikTok up, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. This Choco Musk smells so freaking good. It's a unisex fragrance. My husband actually wore this on Christmas Day. And my family was like, what do you have on? I said, he got on my Choco Musk. He has on my Choco Musk, okay? But it's vanilla, it's cheap, it's great for layering. I really like to layer this with the Billie Eilish, the first one, the #1, because this and those two together, chef's kiss, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. Vanilla, smelling like a snack, get it up like a snack, trust me. I was late to the Glossier game, but I'm now on the team, honey. Okay, I'm now on the team and I'm rooting them on. This is the Glossier U. If you do not know, Glossier's whole brand is for them to make skin smelling scents. They literally smell a little different on every person, but their importance is that they smell like you. And I fell in love with Glossier U. The pink pepper notes in this are actually something that I did not think I was going to like, but I was in Sephora walking around smelling stuff, touching stuff, and I gave her a try, and I picked up the travel size bottle, and I will be back for a big one. Okay, I will be back for a big one. I absolutely love this. I love the way that it smells on me. One of the coworkers, one of the sales girls in there actually had it on, and it smelled completely different on her than it did on me, and I loved that. And this was just like something beautiful, something beautiful. You talk about a unique signature scent, this Glossier U would be exactly that. Glossier is still on the list, y'all. I told y'all I joined the stands, rooting them on. As you see, I got a big bottle in this. Okay, this is the Glossier U Re. This is one of the brand new ones that they dropped towards the end of the year. This was my Christmas gift to myself. The plum notes in this, I want to smell it right now. Oh, the plum notes in this, the buttercream notes in this are just heavenly. It smells so good. It smells so good. I am kind of genuinely addicted. I have worn this actually every day for the last week. Every day for the last week I've worn this. I love this fragrance so much. Next up we have the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb Nectar. I love the OG Flower Bomb. I actually ran out of her, and so I went to Sephora to pick up a new one of that. But then I came across the Nectar and I said, you're coming home with me. You're coming home with me, honey. As you can see, I wore her down in 2024. Wore her down in 2024. She is a warm floral, okay? The notes of jasmine and orange blossom in this, they just smell like grown women to me. Yet again, not like no church mother, but they just smell like grown women. They smell like a lady. They smell sweet. Like, I think this is a perfect date night or even first date fragrance in my opinion, because it smells great without smelling overbearing, and also doesn't necessarily smell seductive either. You know what I mean? Like, if that's your vibe, then hey, you know, no judgment. But if it's not, she's the one. We have Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense and or the Dossier Floral Rhubarb. Let me tell you something. I love Dossier fragrances because they make a lot of fragrances that are inspired by the real thing, but you get a full-size bottle for the same price as this travel size. Okay, I do love this. As you can see, wore her down, But as you can see, I also wore down my travel size of the Perfect Intense. There's something about the Intense that just, literally the Intense is here, okay? And this one right there. But it take it up. It take it up a notch. It take it up so many notches, okay? This is another warm floral scent as well. Very jasmine-y, very sandalwood, very perfect for the spring and summer. Love these two. Another Dossier versus the real thing, child. We have the Dossier Floral Violet and the Marc Jacobs Daisy. As you can see, there's practically nothing left in this. Wore her down. This one's still full because I was wearing this one. And I just was packing this one in my purse whenever I did wear this one to just, you know, be able to reapply as needed or as wanted in public. But I almost just dropped it. These two, amazing. A fruity floral, in my opinion, one of the most perfect fruity florals. The strawberry notes in this, the violet notes in this, like, you will smell super edible. Another perfect spring and summer scent, or year round, because I feel like you should wear your whatever you want to wear year round. However, because of the warm weather and the notes in the air, this in the summer, spring and summertime, beautiful. If it's one thing them people down at So They and they don't know how to do, is make a fragrance. This is the Terrosa 62 in the Eau de Perfume. It is absolutely amazing. One of my favorite vanilla scents of all time. Fell in love with her, okay? Also have the body mist in the big bottle, okay? Because I don't play no games and you see the dent in her. This is number 62. And let me tell you something. They smell exactly like what the bottle says. What it says is what it smells like. This is the pistachio and salted caramel. And you will smell like a pistachio and salted caramel, okay? It is one of my favorite body mists of all time. You can actually even spray this on your hair as well because they are body and hair mist. So, chef's kiss, all right? We also have number 71. Number 71. This is the caramelized vanilla and macadamia. Listen, if you only want to spend $20, these are the ones to get. I mean, because these come in the mini. As you can see, there's difference in sizing between the mini and the big one. But if you only want to spend $20, pick you up one of these. And last but certainly not least, we have number 40, and she smells like black amber plum and vanilla woods. This scent is actually the one that taught me that I actually like plum notes. I bought this in the spring of 2024, and I was like, wow, I'm actually kind of surprised that I love this because I don't think I'd ever smelled plum in such a way that I loved it. And because of that, I knew I could buy the Glossier U Re because I actually like plum. Plot twist, okay? All of these items will be linked down below in the description box as well as on my Like to Know It, y'all. Hope y'all smell good. Hope y'all put these on, layer these, add these to your repertoire so you can smell like a snack and get ate up like one. All right, be blessed. Till next time, bye.